Hello, people. My name is Detroit Miracle. Yes, and indeed. You know, with the political system being as it is, and it does allow people to put in their 2 cents as far as voting in general, because everyone is supposedly also worth one vote, and your vote certainly counts. And then when you add them all together, then it makes a lot of them. You know, when people vote and they get the people in office that they want, or they don't get the people in office that they want, either way, through that entire voting process, people think that it stops there and it ends there with their value being that of being allowed to vote only or merely. But in all actuality, people could visit those meetings in the Senate and the House of Representatives. You can write your Congress people. You know, you can call the Congress people and try to set up a meeting. Like if you got a community group project going on and you got something big in mind, or if you just want to get on the elected official because you feel he or she is not doing what they promise. Yeah, people, you don't just only have the power to vote, you also have the power to visit, speak, and do a great number of other things. Like, people don't understand that, or they have a misconception about that whole thing. They think that, well, I voted, so my job is done. Now it's all up to the elected officials, so I could just go home. But if things don't go right, I could say, well, I got to wait to the next election in order to get somebody else in, because this person isn't doing what they said and is worse or off than it was before they got in. Whatever reason that people feel like that, they shouldn't, because they have more political powers than just votes. Yeah, folks, it doesn't stop with the votes. It actually begins with the votes when you get new people into political offices, because once those people are there, then they do have to answer to you. And yeah, people are allowed to go to meetings and things like that and view the whole process. I'm not sure if they allow just anybody to walk into one of those meetings, but if you are a part of some type of platform or committee or something that's trying to get things done, or if you are an independent that's trying to get things done and get your point across, you can go visit some of those established congressional orders or whatever they may be under whatever name. I don't know if somebody could just walk up into the Supreme Court and talk to those judges in there. I'm not sure how that works. That would be something, wouldn't it? If just anybody can say, hey, I'm going to go get me a pop, and then I'm going to go in there and talk to the Supreme Court judges of the United States of America. That's true power right there, I guess. So it stops. Like, they don't even want you to believe you have so much. So you have to figure out as much as you have of power and as much that you can gain of power, and then use it appropriately and properly. Yeah, folks. Well, I'd appreciate it if you will give me those likes, comments, and please subscribe to Detroit Miracle.